Calling all models, DW Styles is hosting a model call at Emmons Studios for an upcoming fashion show called Forecast of Fashion, and DW is joining us this morning.
Hello.
Thank you for being with us.
Well, thanks for having me.
You know, you have a background in really creating beautiful styles.
Thank
so
you.
when you're creating some of these looks as a designer, do you have some inspiration that really translates to some of the pieces you're creating? I mean, what does that look like for you as far as the creative process?
I would think my creative process kind of looks like a lot of times I'm at the store buying fabric, and I've told one of my clients this before, that I believe the fabric kind of tells me what it should be.
Mm-hmm.
So even when I'm upscaling items too, like if I'm taking a coat and making it a hoodie or something, it kind of tells me what it should be, and I think when I follow that, the pieces are more elaborate and people love them more. So
when you're working with, you mentioned clients, so are you maybe taking some of their interests or maybe an event that they have coming up and creating a look for them, or do you really get to have a lot of flexibility in creating a look that works well for them?
I'm guessing it could be both.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be either one of those. It depends on the client. It depends on my time also that I have to make the piece too. So
Because you've done some formal wear pieces, right?
yeah,
Yes.
that's something new. I had a client that would not let me tell her no, and I have a lot of clients like that. And she was like, "This is gonna just
Very
open your business.
persistent, yeah.
This is gonna open your business up to a whole new world." And I'm like, it's not something I really want to do, but now I kind of enjoy
Doing
making
formal wear,
gowns.
making gowns.
Yeah.
Well, you have an upcoming fashion show,
Mhm.
Forecast of Fashion. So before we get into talking about some of the models that you're going to be needing to put this show together, what can somebody expect from some of the looks that they're going to see? What kind of fashion show are we looking at for the Forecast of Fashion, DW?
This is so funny when people ask me this. I never know to the day of. I'm just
Really now?
Yeah, I'm just creating the entire time, and however it looks, I think that's a part of my creative personality. However it looks that day is what it's supposed to be.
And this is going to be a runway show.
Yes, runway show.
So are we going to be expecting some like loud, I mean, let's take a look. So we have some of the pieces that you've created in the past. And so some of the models, have they kind of inspired your journey as well? So you said, you know, you kind of know the day of the event, what it's going to really look like. So when you kind of meet some of your models as well, do you kind of get inspiration from them as far as what looks good on this particular model and then how it comes together as a cohesive line?
Yeah, I would say I've looked at a few models and been like, yeah, this is a piece. I have a lead model that I work with a lot. It's about 3 of them. I can look at them and say, this is a piece I created and they should wear this. So it's not everyone, and that's not a good or a bad thing. It's just sometimes the clothing says who should wear it.
Right.
Too. So
And you are doing an open call for models,
yes.
for folks that have no model experience at all. You're looking for really anyone, men and women, and just people who want to be involved in the creative journey.
Yeah, so my idea for modeling is I want everyday people to wear my clothing also. So I believe when you see a everyday person in a gown or a shirt or whatever I made, I think that makes it more acceptable for you to wear. I think you can do that too, and that's what I want. It's not. I don't want just every celebrity wearing my clothes. I want people to, because they shop every day. Yeah,
And we had talked earlier that, you know, if you are one of those models chosen from the open call and maybe you don't have any background experience in modeling, but that you do work with someone to guide them along the way for some runway experience. So it really sounds like a very enjoyable experience from start to finish.
It's really nice. So we have a model coach that comes in, and she is, in minutes, she can teach someone how to walk. So when she comes, it's like, whoever, I welcome everybody. Why not?
Yeah. What an experience. And so that open call, when is it? Do we have those details?
April 23rd.
April 23rd,
4 p.m.
right?
to 7 p.m. At Emmons Art House, right?
Yep. And do they need to bring anything in advance? Just show up? And
the attire base is all black.
Okay.
If you have comp cards, model comp cards, that's cool to bring. Any headshots, all of that is welcome. But I just need you in all black, something form fitting, and we'll make it happen after that.
And have a great time,
Yeah,
and
it
then
should be
look
very
forward
fun.
to the fashion show
Yes.
later on. So thanks for joining us. We want to make sure our viewers get some more information about the upcoming open call. So this is going to be for the Forecast of Fashion, but the open call is happening April 23rd from 4 to 7. Check out Instagram for more information, Facebook, Instagram, and also shopdwstyles.com for more details.